The only reason I'm really recording this is because there's a boss here that actually looks somewhat interesting. Ah, the stupid cannon. I hate that attack. And I'm stuck in place because it's stunned you for 8 billion years.
Such foolish bravery.
Yeah, no iframes. I love that. Full charge attack, by the way. Only one in the game that doesn't get iframes. And here comes the super tracking laser.
Don't be too boring when you die. I can't stop. You dare defile the sands. Defile the sands. You just couldn't back off, could you? Right your bones.
Lightning spear.
Break the enemy down.
Where do you think you're running?
You don't have what it takes.
Feel the wrath of the sands! You think you'd never come here? Feel the wrath of the sands!
I love that lock-on messing me up. That's really engaging when the lock-on completely bugs out.
Am I meant to be impressed?
Oh, it'll all be over in no time. You just couldn't back up, could ya?
Wait, did that just go off or did I see him thing? Oh no. Who's aggroed? Where's the aggroed boss? Where's the aggroed boss? No, we're not dealing with that nonsense. Nah, not in this universe. We're not dealing with you one-on-one. Where is he spawning in from? Ether?
Strike at the neck!
The fact that they can break you out of that animation actually really irritates me.
Feel the wrath of the sands! Don't try to run now! You won't get away!
I'll feed you to the dark.
Never come here!
Am I meant to be impressed?
Now you're gonna give me info.
There's no reason for you
Give me info.
problem? Just say it.
Did you just say my mother looks like a fish? Or did you tell me info?
Calm down and let's talk.
Info.
So please.
Info.
Oh, enough!
Sorry, but you didn't give me info. That means I have to brutalize you now. Until you break. Elbows! I'm not done yet. You should have given me that info. Anyway, there should be a boss around here, right? Here we go. Oh, what? Sky beam? Oh, of course he just phases through our attack. Why would he be an engaging boss when we can just make him cheap? Oh, look! An attack that misses that still does damage. Why wouldn't I think of that? Uh-huh, okay. Oh, so he's just immune to it, got it. Oh, I really love that hitbox game. Very engaging boss design. Totally. I love it. Oh, don't you love when he just phases through? Does like 0 damage and then has like super tracking attacks every 3 seconds. Oh, and he can parry too. Oh, and he teleports away from every single attack. Isn't this such an engaging boss? Oh, so fun. Oh, such an engaging boss. Oh yes, just teleport. That is what I mean. All late game bosses just teleport spam. That's literally all that makes them hard. Oh, and he just teleports away. Well, that's a design choice, I guess. I really enjoy that kind of garbage. Something tells me I'm gonna have to fight him again later.
No more games.
Really engaging boss design. You gotta say that. It's totally fun to like fight a boss that just spams like teleports in reaction to everything and just waits for you to get in with it so he can hit you with his really dodgy hitbox attack. Okay, at least we claimed this area, which means we now can get the resources from that, which is nice. That's what I wanted anyway. But I'm just generally somewhat like, why is that even a boss fight? That's sort of my mental reaction. Like, why does every boss fight have to turn into wait for you to do something, teleport, attack, 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 teleport, attack, attack? Like, that is literally every boss fight, though, at this point in the game. And it will become very noticeable main story, like, after a certain point, that a lot of bosses start spamming dash attacks or teleports. Excuse me, what? As a replacement for actually being, you know, mechanically engaging. Nice little rant just to slap in there because my annoyance is at an all-time high from merely just having to witness that kind of garbage. I haven't even fought him before. I don't remember ever fighting him, so that's like a first. The thing is, he wasn't even hard once I figured out his trick. It's just I'd already taken a lot of hits beforehand, but his trick was like really straightforward.
Cliff, I wanted to speak with you. I must make my way to Demonis. I'm sorry
Okay.
I can't follow you to Payloon.
Everything all right?
Yes, it's a matter related to my swordmaster. I fear it will take some time. I'll see you when I return.
Either one. I wish you could change the color of the glows on your wrist.
Well met.
I want to talk to you so I can eat.
Caught that delicious aroma, did ya? Fine nose you've got there.
Fine, I'll buy it. Get some beer, get some lucky,
Don't forget to eat, you hear?
But no, generally it's just like I scratch my head at some design choices in the game because I just look at it and I'm like, you could have done like the idea isn't like, that's my biggest issue is the ideas aren't terrible. It's just it's very repetitive. A lot of bosses are very samey, particularly late game. They get very, very samey. Pretty much AoE spam teleport, AoE spam teleport, or some dash equivalent that might as well be a teleport. And that pretty much just becomes every fight. And the thing is, you can make that work. It's just, I don't really think the game does it that well. Now, I gotta remember where I wanted to go. I think it's... Would it be the Crimson Desert? What was it called again? What do you get from... Oh, wow. We need a lot of resources for that. Jeez. Oh, but that does give you a good resource. So that will be worth working. So we need armor. We need everything pretty much. So what do we currently have shopping? We have forgery. We have food. So what we need is stone. So we can slap you in there. Slap you in there. And slap you in. Oh, we have to have 5 people. Fine, we'll put all of you in there. So we can so we're getting armor, we're getting stone, and we're getting food. We just need wood, and I forget what the top one is. I'll probably figure it out.
Talk to me whenever you need to.
You're headed to the shrine, right? I'll ride with you.
I don't get why I even did that. You don't even get anything. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to desummon you, don't I? There we go.
But what's keeping you?
My horse is taking its time.
Ludwig. Never trusted that bastard. Not once. Yeah. He was always causing trouble. But to be in league with the Black Bears... slimy serpents. Gian treated him like king. And thus is how he repays it. The thought alone boils my blood. Jackals, black bears, they all meet their end by my blade. We're almost there now. Run. Do you smell smoke?
The thing is, the only realistic way to upgrade my strength is to get attack speed, attack up, and damage. Because realistically, everything else just isn't gonna work right now.
By the ancestors. Don't tell me the Black Bears struck first. Oh, shit. Look around. See what you can find out. I'll let the others know.
I'm honestly not sure what annoys me more in this game. The teleport spam a lot of bosses do, or the lack of a proper, like, chest
The fucker is actually...
Instead, it's hidden by like a shirt. I'm not sure which I dislike more. Danger, danger. High voltage, except from the game's like, nah, don't care. Why would we care about having engaging mechanic when we can just make it go, nah, you just get interrupted between everything because for some reason fists don't get immunity frames. Oh, every other weapon gets it, but the fist. Why would the fist need immunity frame? You know, despite being the shortest ranged weapon, having some of the longest stalls, you know, pretty much all its best attacks require long setups.
You didn't try it, right?
I'm pretty sure it also has the slowest turning flash in the game. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has the slowest turning slash in the game. Which is kind of annoying. It's like, actually no, spears have the slowest. They do the weird little stick spin, don't they? So never mind, spears have slower. But then again, spears get immunity frames and stagger on their setup. So it's like, you know? Oh, we should probably go down here while we're here. Because, like, that is a sanctum. We might as well do that while we're next to it. Save us the brain ache. I probably should start doing some of the sanctums in all honesty. Because they do unlock some good stuff. I hope, though, once they start ironing out some of the bugs, that they start adding more customization to the game. Because currently, honestly, I really don't get why they put a shirt in, like, over the chest. Like, it makes no sense. I'm sorry, I'm going to be stuck on that forever. It's just like, ah, yes. What we need in our 18 rated game was slavery, murder, beheadings, throat slitting, implied other extreme offenses that we could go on about. Like, literally, we could write a whole passage in, like, a textbook purely on some of just, like, the offenses that happen in this game. Oh, but bare chest, that's too much. You know, bare male chest. No, no, no. We can't have that. Never mind that you can see it when we put on the tattoos, but actually in combat? No, why would we allow that? It's not like that's the whole reason you did it. To literally be a barbarian bare chest suplexing people. Like, I'm pretty sure there's literally black bears who straight up have their bare chest out. For some reason, we just can't. Like, what is this design choice? That is quite humorous, though. Like, at least it's more funny than the teleporting enemy nonsense. But still, it's like, hello. Give me my hands. I hate how inconsistent that is. Hello, close line. Not what I want to click. It's your game. Okay, now I need to get my sword out because we need to light. Oh wow, I just one shot them. Oh, don't you love invincibility frames on a weapon? It's generally insane how this has invincibility frames. You know what, let's take out the minions first. Of course. Should have been dead, considering I hit him with, like, the full wombo. Oh, we'll just revive it, check. Honestly, I'm not sure if the current gauntlets are really worth it, because I'd rather have something with, like, 3, 4, 5 slots on the weapon, so I could give him a bunch of critical boosts or, like, a bunch of attack up, you know? That's generally what you want. Like, it's kind of weird, because it's very clear these are designed for hand-to-hand, but they take up a gauntlet slot, and they... I just shrug, I guess. That's all I can do, to shrug.
I'll send you to rot with your ancestors.
Come on, attack me. Attack me.
Pathetic you are. Get on with it then.
Right back at ya.
Get on with it then.
I swear minions are spawn out of the ether.
You're gonna lose.
Yeah, I love being the only fighting style that lacks invincibility frames. It's so fun. Okay, so there's cheating. Got it. That was some mega cheats where they somehow did a melee hit with a range attack. Okay. Huh? But anyone else see this? What? It's literally not letting me change weapon. I'm straight up getting cheated. It's straight up glitching me into one weapon. What is this input eating? Oh, that's so lame. So fun. So engaging to be cheeseballed. Okay, so it literally is just eating my inputs now and eating my animations. Very clearly do think. Game goes, no. But isn't that the favorite flavor of gameplay where you do think correctly and the game goes, but no, we don't feel like it. Oh, yeah, so shield that literally counters magic. Yeah, we don't feel like it countering magic today. We feel like it actually getting hit by the thing it's meant to deflect. Like, it doesn't make sense. No, not really, but who cares about sense? I love the targeting, glitching my camera constantly away from where I'm facing and while I'm trying to climb a rock to reposition. This game really, really is fun with this stupid camera being so aggressive. Like, it's literally when you don't want it to be aggressive, it's aggressive. When you want it to be aggressive, it's like, we're just gonna flick over to the next universe and do anything but what you wanted to do. There we go. You done what? Like, generally, it does feel like a lot weaker to use hand-to-hand. You just lack so many fundamental tools that the other weapons really have. One, you literally lose a bunch of gear slots. Two, you don't get the unhittable turning slash that is just really good. It's the... I still don't... That still gets me on who thought that was a good design choice. Oh, yes, let's have this one weapon be the only thing that doesn't get invincibility on its turning slash. Oh, every other option? No, sorry. Denied. Like, every other option, we're literally going to be like, you know what? You get invincibility on your turning slash. You get invincibility on your turning slash. You definitely get invincibility on your turning slash. Oh, but hand to hand? No. You can't get invincibility. Why would... Don't be silly. Don't be silly and think you'd get invincibility on your turning slash. No. Not in this universe. Okay, game, I clicked jump, but sure. Oh, I remember now. I remember it's this, isn't it? There we go. But no, generally, like, no one is going to convince me that's a sensible design choice. There's not a soul on this planet who's going to be like, oh yeah, like, yeah, but really hand-to-hand is just too strong to the point where it's the only stance that can't get turning slash. No way is anyone convincing me like that makes sense. That's the only one that doesn't get an invincible turning slash. That sounds like the biggest oversight in the universe. But it legit makes 0 sense. There's not one shred of logic in that design choice. That's like making guns not able to shoot. Like, oh, every gun shoots but the sniper rifle. It's like, huh? A what? It's just like, it doesn't make any sense. I knew it. I'm blind as a bat. But no, generally, I hope they change that in an update. Because it's just really dumb. It's really dumb that it doesn't get invincibility on its turning slash, but every other attack in the game does. That sounds like the biggest oversight in the universe. There's no way they intended for that, right? There's no way only a single turning slash in the entire game doesn't get invincibility frames. I just don't buy into it. There's no way that's intentional, because that's like garbage design if that's intentional. Considering the fact that hand-to-hand you already have to give up a bunch of stuff for it to even work. Like, legit, I could literally be using longsword again and just, oh look, I get 5 slots on one of the best swords in the game, you could argue, considering it comes with literally a special ability off the bat. That's pretty good. You know? It's just like, okay, we're gonna drop you, you, and you. It's just like, it just comes across kind of nonsensical. Put it politely. What do you mean no space? Imagine if that somehow hit me on the head and killed me. I would have been so upset. There we go.
My thanks for bringing the Sanctum back to life once. The Abyss's power moved freely through this world. I speak of a time long past. Not everyone who drew upon its strength was cruel, but the folly of a few harmed the many. I ask you to help make sure such a fate never returns. May your strength be guided by your beliefs.
And there we go, free gear upgrade. The fact you can't trigger that from there is weird. It was a weird choice. Why is it all the way up there? At least we can reach it. Oh yeah, that's the damage thing. Don't need that. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember what. I need to grab that iron before I forget. I also need to grab more food again. I already grabbed the iron, I'm stupid. What's that marker there? What's that marker there? I don't understand what that marker's for. You're confusing me, game. I'm probably going to actually try and upgrade my gear and get better stuff before I go after any other sanctums, though. Because that was an awful experience. Like, just no damage. None. We need speed and I'm going to be honest, the energy gauntlets, I don't think it's worth it. I personally don't think the energy gauntlets are actually worth it. I think they don't do enough. They are subpar in terms of damage. Like, sure, the energy effect's cool, I guess. It feels very subpar. Here we go, bell time. Ding, ding, ding. I actually did upgrade the fist because I realized you actually do. I was being stupid and I didn't upgrade the fist, which probably was partly affecting the damage, you know?
Caught. Have you found any of the others yet? I think the others could be close. Make sure to find all my friends too.
But yeah, like, that was really stupid. For me, I wasn't upgrading the fist, which probably massively affected my damage. So I was getting annoyed like an idiot because I wasn't upgrading this. So I probably do need to upgrade it more times. It also has critical rate 1 now on it, which is nice. I need to figure out where the dice station is. Like, dice stations generally get located in really stupid locations. Environmental... Oh, there we go. That's got to be the dice station. That's my guess, because it's like, it's the only place that makes sense. Tornado, tornado, tornado. 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 I'm running out of stamina trying to land. I'm just trying to figure out how to particularly angle it, because I'm having to go around buying resources particularly, but I can't really do anything until I get more.
I should have.
Are you...
Fine leather grows.
Oh, you're leather. Oh yeah, that's actually good. I need leather. Give me the small bag as well.
Fine. There's always something better.
Bless me. Like, leather's pretty good. Actually, I need to listen to your requests as well, because medium bags are pretty good.
I should have known. I've been so busy preparing deliveries these few days that I slipped up. Some of the shoddier leather got mixed up in the delivery for the southern supply post. I can't overlook this. It's a matter of trust. Do you mind delivering the proper leather for me? I'll be in your debt.
Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Down, 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 down.
Die, you wretched scum!
Ow, pain.
Killer here.
I'm being ganked. Let me out of these tight corners.
Chop you up so
I'm wearing a fish head. You tell me your opinion.
Witness,
Why am I?
witness the wrath of
Come get these hands. Thunder. Ooh, I feel my frame rate. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello. What is this accuracy? Like, I really hate that. It's like, you want to do one thing in a game, it's like, but we want to do anything but it. Because for some reason, tracking in this game is bipolar, as can be. So yeah, I'm just cleaning out the sanctums that don't have bosses linked to them right now. I'll probably do the boss sanctums down the road when I've got my gear fully upgraded. I could probably clear out the minion sanctums though. I feel like that's a good idea. Just because, like, you get the upgrade canisters from them anyway. You know? I wish I had, like, the flame ability, but I don't right now. That'll probably solve the problem down the road when I get the flame ability. I can just flame punch the bush and burn it away. I'm burning, the fire burns. My kneecap, my kneecap, my kneecap. Up bush. probably could have waited for it to cool down because I believe it stops burning at that point. Oh well. Put the roof in place. Go in place, roof. There we go. Is that? Oh no, we're missing a cube. Cube. Glorious cube. I'm trying to not fall down a hole. Oh! Is the cube down there? Or is that? Oh, it has to be down. Aha! I see you, cube. Come to Papa. No, come up. Bloop. I feel like I'm losing my mind with this game. Go. Fruit. Jeez, we need to put you on a diet. I just walk through some poopy water or something because I got some stink coming off my body. There we go. Good clean. Get that done, then we can have that activated, and then we can grab the thing. And then we do the whole cutscene.
You've brought the Sanctum of Temperance back to life. I still remember the day we raised these walls. We didn't grasp the meaning of witches sworn to protect the threads of fate, a duty we are bound to bear forever. Yet none of us ever regret making such a vow. May your wisdom guide our path.
Huh? There we go. Look. That's Core of Temperance and that's area. And we got one across from here, so we could probably do penance as well. Do I cut to it or do I just run across? I'll just cut to it. See you in a sec. I can literally see it over there. Oh god, I just grindstoned. Because I honestly forget to do that, but it does give you a nice little damage boost. I should honestly remember to use it way more often. Oh, so it work. Oh, so it literally works on trolls. That's good to know. Oh, jeez. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Okay, interesting hitbox. Okay. I did not need to see that troll. Ah. Beam of nonsense where you shoot the lasers all the time. And I get stuck because of the stupid lock-on system! Please! I'm not even looking at anyone! I generally hate that. Like, well, I'm very clearly trying to climb up a wall and the game's like, no.
Do something, you filth!
No, you ain't getting out of here. You're taking that fall. I don't care. No. That was like straight up like Randy Orton style right there. That's literally staring at him, then boom, sudden. They really need to add more grapples. I'm telling you this. They need to add more grapples to the game. Thank you. Your soul is mine. Your spine is mine.
Eat cold.
Why did I even try and grab him? That was stupid on my part. And that gives me an open to full charge. And if he was still alive, we could have then immediately heavied into light. Or is it? No, it's light into it, isn't it? Oh, I'm pretty... Yeah, that is the correct combo. The game just sometimes is finicky on whether it wants to actually do the combo. I guess it must have thought I was running forward or something. I forgot how to do medial kick. I feel really stupid. Medial kick. Oh, it's... Okay, game. Oh, stupid bows. Let's try medial kick again. Why didn't it do the... Do I have to click the buttons together, maybe? No. I don't get how to get lightning infused in that then. I don't know. I can't really be bothered. We're just gonna start bubble lariating everyone. You know what? Try me. No, no. Come on. Throw your little funny beam. Oh, you don't feel like doing it suddenly? Huh? Okay. Well, so I need to craft these. I keep forgetting to craft these things. Like, they're really cheap to craft, and I just keep forgetting. And it makes me feel stupid. Okay, invisible wall. What is that damage? No invincibility, no range. I swear, like, there's nothing going for that move. Like, really, it's only good as a combo ender. Or if you've got, like, a one-on-one encounter with a boss, then you can just cheese ball it. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Why did I try and lariat him? How stupid. Like, this is a good time to use it. What is this marker? I generally forget about some of these marking choices sometimes. They're just so stupid that your brain blocks it out. Hands are inevitable. Boing. Yeah, if you somehow survived that, I was going to be calling questions. Excuse me, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go.
I love you. Pagans, do not bar my path.
There we go. Yeah, that definitely felt a little easier. Like, the damage was a bit more on point. So, yeah. I feel like I need to remember to gather up stuff to upgrade. Apparently, sword does actually affect hand-to-hand, apparently, as well. So, I do also need to upgrade the sword path at some point. When I get the points. Like, I just really forgot how that worked, because... This looks like something that could be broken. But apparently no, it is not. My brain's just thinking too three-dimensionally. I'm thinking with too many dimensions for this game. Like I said, and then it'll turn out to be like some random wall you have to punch in a particular way at a particular angle while running full speed to launch yourself through the wall at the correct angle, which will then flip you over the other side. That sounds about right, right? I actually should check to make sure which sanctuary it is, because certain sanctuaries don't actually need power cores. So I need to check to make sure this is the correct sanctuary or not. Okay, power core, power core. Okay, so this is one where you don't need to run. So I'm not going to run around looking for power core because I've just confirmed that you don't have to. That's always a good thing to check, by the way. Make sure if it's a sanctuary that requires a power core or not, because otherwise you're just going to be on a wild goose chase going, where's the power core? And then it's like, oh wait, never mind. Okay, press down. And there we go. And that's that done. Probably the easiest one. The only real annoying thing is the black beamers are absolutely annoying because they just shoot you across the universe. And most of your deaths are probably going to come from like them stunning you from across the map. And they're really awkward to deal with because they're flying around a lot. And unless you use your sword light, they have way too much health.
The power we wield as witches is great. Matched only by the to bear great power and yet be...
Okay, I generally don't get why we have to have a dialogue on every single one. Like, legitimately, I don't understand why we have to dialogue every single encounter. Like, do a dialogue after I've finished it all, and then you can do your big monologue speech, right? There we go. And then we wait for that to fire up. And that will have... That's 2 of 2 for the Witch of Wisdom. And then we get that core. And I believe there's one up north as well. But I forget if that's the one with the boss fight or not. And I want to avoid the boss fights right now. Let me remember. So we have this one down here. What's this? Okay, that's the sword one. Oh, what's this one then? Okay, so this is the one we want. And I guess I go around this side and up the mountain would be my guess. I haven't actually ever got to that properly. I've always like jumped over the mountain. Also, talking about a completely different game for a second, that's because it's been on my mind. I do miss when wrestling games, like, were just very creative with their stories and they didn't just make your character look like a complete goofball 24/7. Because it honestly feels like a lot of modern wrestling games just can't help but make the character look stupid for some reason. Like... Because I'm just thinking of, like, what game, which 2K game was it? I forget which one, but they write it like a Marvel movie. Like a modern Marvel movie. It's pretty much just joke, 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 joke. And it's like, can we actually have some substance, though? You know, it honestly feels like that nowadays with a lot of wrestling, like with the wrestling games for the past few years. It's just jokes without substance. Like, everything's to set up the punchline. You know? Just a random thing that came to mind. I don't know why, it just did. Just randomly carved its way into my head. Oh, where are we located currently, actually? I don't want to accidentally run into a certain boss. And I forget if this is where the boss is located or not. Because I know there's a boss in a similar region, but I don't want to run into a particular boss at this point because I'm way too underkitted and underleveled. I need my health at least at, like, I would say 9 before I even consider that boss fight. And my spirit would at least have to be at, like, a 9 too. Like, spirit, stamina, and health would need to all be at 9s minimum. But before I even consider taking that fight. But I also need to start, like, I'm probably going to start upgrading my health. Purely just because it allows me to eat more hits. I'll probably do health and stamina. And then once that's done, I'll start upgrading, like, my spirit and combat. I honestly wish I could get, like, right now, set up the... Oh, what's the word? Oh, my brain's being potato right now. Don't you love when your brain does potatoes on you? Like, my brain's completely potato. I'm sure everyone knows where I was going anyway. I'll probably just cut until I get there because, in all this, it's going to be rambling otherwise. Oh, thanks, tree. I love the magic invincible tree. Hands of fire in the wake, man! Yes, insta kill. I love it. But that's the thing. It's like with hand to hand, you can get a nice burst of damage, but you have to be really careful with setting it up. But that's the awkward part of it. Oh, of course they do the stupid crab throw. Oh, that's an insta-kill? Oh, that was nice.
Say something, you filth!
What an annoying AI. I need to put them in a place where it's really awkward for them to follow. I feel like it's really inconsistent whether the game makes you invincible during this. But sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't get what the difference is. Because it doesn't really seem like there's a difference.
Ancestors.
Like right there, like suddenly we're really vulnerable.
You're gonna lose. Let's see how you fare.
I swear, why am I even getting hit by half the time? It feels like I'm getting hit through the floors or something.
I'm the killer here.
Like, bam! Yep. Lock on! Stop it! I hate that so much. It's so annoying. It's like, I'm just trying to do really basic movement in the game. It's like, but why have we made you lock on? Like, you never like this during boss fights. It's only when it's a billion minions, right? Oh, a billion minions? Yeah, yeah, we could have miles of lock on for that, right? Oh, but when you actually want to, like, you know, fight a boss? Why would we have decent lock-on when you actually want to, you know, fight something? Oh, but when you want to avoid that stuff, oh, then our lock-on's prime stuff. Ah, stupid enemies. Get away from me. I really hate the force lock on when you get hit. Like, you can see my character just bugging out. Like, because he's just spinning in circles when I'm just holding forward on the stick. Like, it's so obnoxious. Anyway, there we go. But no, it's so obnoxious because I'm just holding forward on the stick and my camera's just spin, 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 spin. Because it wants to target every single enemy. It can't help itself. It's like you just want to target one enemy. It's got to target every other enemy in the universe. It's way too extreme. Like, they need to fix that. They need to fix the lock-on. It's one of the worst elements of the game. It's so rage-inducing. I'm going to be dead honest. I generally don't remember how to open this. Is it like a lantern or something? No, it's not that. I generally don't remember how to... Is it nature? No. I legit... Oh, wait. I remember now. I'm being stupid. There you go. We had to get in there anyway to get the call. I really don't understand the design choice on that, though. It just comes across as stupid. It just comes off as really stupid. Like, there's no reason for that design choice. Anyway, let's grab you and put you Up here. Missed. Press hard. And that snaps down. And then we go here. And I wish you would remember what we were hovering over. That would be nice. Probably save me a headache. It literally says it can be palmed in, but it's lying to you. It's always lying. You need it actually inside for it to even consider. And now who's ready for another cutscene that's not needed and is really a waste of voice lines? Who's ready for another pointless cutscene that literally adds nothing to the plot, nothing to the gameplay, nothing to anything? It just generally just makes you go, why are you saying the same thing in a different way for the 800th time game? Are you ready? You purified the sanctum.
I had no doubt you.
I had no doubt.
The sanctum supports the stability.
Blah blah abyss. It's like,
as with much of what we do.
You're telling me you couldn't tell me all this information before we even started the mission? Or after we finished the entire quest, like either one? I just generally don't get that design choice. It's just, it annoys me because it's like, we could have literally had dialogue that made Cliff actually seem like a whole person. Like during side quests, you know? Instead of him going, uh-huh, yes. You know? But instead we get full structured dialogue for a character who means practically nothing to the plot. Is literally a side of a side of a side mission, practically. And we're just like, yep. It's like it's not even related to the main quest, and for some reason she gets full voice. That I am just like sometimes, I am sometimes just baffled by certain choices. Like you couldn't make that one particular grey main whose name's Naira. You couldn't make Naira more likable, but you could have the witch have a bunch of information that we already knew, just said in 7 different ways every time you clear a sanctum. You know. Like, oh, yes, this information you already knew is going to be told in you in 8 different ways. It's like, but I was already told this. Why are we saying it in 8 different ways again? Do we do the Spider Queen now? Nah, we could do Spider Queen later. Any sanctums up here? Nope. Am I missing a sanctum? I still don't get what that black splodge on the sanctum is. I don't remember that being there. This sanctum is fear. Oh, this boss is grade A garbage. I despise this boss straight up. I straight up despise this boss. Unquestionably, unremorsefully, I think this is one of the worst bosses in the game. 2 moves spammed over and over again, legit endlessly, like straight up 2 move wombo combo, dash 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 dash. That's literally their entire kit. Just dash across the arena. Maybe they'll occasionally do a melee combo, and then they go back to dashing across the arena constantly. Generally, one of the worst. Where is the... I'm looking for the sanctum that I haven't cleared yet. And I can't see it on the map. So, simple solution is to go to the journal, go to witches, and save myself the headache. Save myself the headache. And... was it this one? I think it was this one. Oh, it just doesn't show on the map. Okay, game. It just doesn't show you on the map. Sure. That's a design choice, I guess. So we're literally just scanning around the map for the answer. I do honestly question some of these design choices, you know? Like, sometimes you just can't help but be like, that's a choice. Not you. I literally can't see it. Usually they show up even if you, like, you know... Usually they show up even if, like, you haven't gone to the region yet. But somehow this thing has nose. Unless it's literally the two I'm being stupid and it's like these two you have to do. Which could be the case. Oh no, there's one up here. Do we have a teleport even near this? Fine. I literally was just going to try and get a checkpoint, and then I get this dude randomly appearing. He's blocking me from getting what I want. So we're going to destroy him as punishment. You're getting punished. Can I cut him? No, I can't. What's this game? Why am I in a crowd? Why do they keep forcing me into a crouch? I swear the game is something else sometimes. Okay, fists are pretty nice when you got a weak spot enemy like this. And then I believe it's dead now, right? There it is. Did I even get anything for that? Or that... Oh, yeah, cube. I get cube. Look. I'm pretty sure you get a... Don't you get a Cask of Illusion from another enemy? I haven't fought that in this save yet. I probably do need to at some point. I believe you get a nice little cape as well for it. Give me your neck. No, not wasting my thing there. What is with this lock on sometimes? No! You scumbag! You know what? Eat your own medicine. Oh, you thought you were tough, huh? No, you're not running this time! Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Come here!
Come on, killer!
Don't give me your soul!
Pagans, do not bar my path.
Oh, you want to go? Here. Oh yeah! Ace Crusher. That was a little simple. Try me. Try me. Try me. What a baby sorcerer. What a baby sorcerer. And look at me. I'm so tough. I just hide behind pillars. I just hide behind pillars away from my opponent to run out of energy. Good luck, I can't jump. You know what, actually? I don't think you are lucky. Okay, so you can't aim meteor kick, apparently. Okay, he's just vanished into the abyss. I'm not sure what happened to him. Apparently my presence was just too strong and he got blasted away by my mere existence. I don't know. I still don't get how to get the elements to work even with that. Okay, we need to make some space. We need to make some spacing. I really hate the lock-on. There we go. Oh, you want to be smart? You're so cheeky, huh? Yeah, I'll be. Yeah. I'll probably go and do, like, after this, a particular fight, because it's going to lead to, like, one of the elemental puzzles again. So I'm thinking we, do that at the end of the video. That way, if people don't want to watch it, they can just, you know, skip. Because they'll be, like, right at the end of the video. I think that would be a smart thing in future, like, put the puzzles at the end of the video, so, and then fast forward them, and if people want to just skip over them, they can. That might be the idea. I don't know. Like, the last one I did, I only did it the way I did because I wasn't sure exactly how... Because I wanted to keep things in, like, chronological order. But if I save doing those kind of things for the end of a video, like if I'm, like, tired or something, and then I can slap on at the end, and that would actually... Yeah, that would be smart in future. Like, if I want to slap something on the end. Like, just put one of those puzzle things. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do in future. Now we just need to attach the core. I'm not sure exactly where we plug it. Oh, we plug it here. Slide in. There we go. And now we go with the... Here's some dialogue.
You've put the sanctum back. I sense the abyss has steadied for now. The strength of the abyss is not wicked. A force so pure has no will toward good. What matters is the intent behind those who use it. May your strength be guided by your beliefs.
I'm not going to make a comment I wanted to make because that might spoil something in the plot. That alone, just saying there might be something that spoils something in the plot, it's already spoiling up. Oh, is this the one where it's really awkward to grab? Oh, it is. Okay, so we need... And again, it eats my jump input! I generally can stand that. I guess we could go visit the person, can't we? Like, check what we've unlocked. Because we could visit the quest. Quest? What's a quest? What's a quest? What's a quest? I think my brain was trying to say quest giver while I was trying to say witch, and it just glitched out my brain for a second. As I was saying, we can go visit the witches whenever we want, because it'll just be like quick slap of dialogue and then boom, we're good. So we can do that whenever needed. The thing is, though, I do wish some of these dialogues were just compiled a bit better, because it feels like sometimes they're just saying the same thing 800 times. Just because they need to fill in the dialogue quote or something. And it's like, well, that dialogue quote could have been met with, you know, Cliff saying stuff, showing a personality, anything really.
Took you long enough to get here.
But what have we unlocked? Flame Spitter, Bolt Spitter. So we need to get Lightning Bolt Plate Armor, which I believe you unlock here, which we don't have yet. Actually, I'm not sure how you get Lightning Bolt Plate Armor. We need an Enhanced Pot. Or if... I think we have to find these around the map. I think that's the case. I think you have to find them around the map. I think that's the solution. I know the laser helmet, I believe you can find a version on the map. So I think you have to find on the map and then you can upgrade it. Because I believe that's all the way like down here. Like in this region part here. Like there's something you can get. Like in one of the forts where you can pick up the helmet. Oh, we need to... Oh, I forgot about the wagon. 1 second, let's go to journal quick. Can I quickly dispatch anyone for wagon, or do I have to get more grey maze? Open on map. Okay. I don't think I have anyone who... Yeah, I don't have anyone yet available. Because I was too busy being stupid with other stuff, so... I'm trying to remember where to go now. Norfolk. It's somewhere up here, so... I guess we could just... It's like one of the towers. So I guess we could... What's this? Is it... I forget where north it is. Excuse me while I try and figure stuff out. Okay, so I think we go here and we just start following the road up. And we should eventually get a random boss encounter that you don't actually have to fight. He will then, like, despawn once you get far enough away and we can enter the tower and fight him proper. So, we're facing the wrong way currently, so we need to face this way. Yeah. And so... Let's go summon the horse. We'll start riding. And we should reach a snowy region at some point. And that's when you know we're going the right way. Oh, we need to go around the fort. Yeah, we need to go around it.
Hiya.
Because the game wants us to go through it. Always irritating. Oh, can we go around it by going up here? Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Hiya. Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is a quest area, isn't it? I would love if my character stood still for more than... Now, I'm sorry, horse, but I need to launch. Because I'm going to get caught in a fight otherwise. And I'm trying to remember where to go. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, no. I generally can't remember where I'm meant to go. That's so annoying. Like, generally, that is, like, annoying when you can't remember which way to go. I might have to actually quickly peek out a proper map. I feel really stupid. I literally could have just looked to my side and saw the tower right there. I generally feel stupid at this current moment. Because I literally could have just turned my head and be like, oh, there's the spire. I generally do... I feel like somehow this game just makes me dumber. Like, there's a few games that do that. That just make me feel really, really dumb. And this is probably one of those games where I just legit feel like my intelligence level drops every time I play it. Oh, okay. Hey, see you around. Goodbye. Alright, doesn't this look like a pleasant walk right here? Oh, this totally isn't a boss battle about engage. Oh, I love when my jump doesn't trigger. I love when my jump's so... They need to fix the jump. They really do. It's so annoying. Oh, honey's actually better. I should just buy lots of honey then. Yeah, I need to just make honey tea. Honey tea's just good. And I have a lot of... I'm pretty sure I have a lot of it back at base, or did I accidentally get rid of it all? Oh, oh, that was not intended. I swear this area is usually more snowy. Or maybe it's because I'm taking it from the wrong direction this time. Because I'm pretty sure I came from the other direction previously, right? So you think there'd be like 2 paths up. Oh yeah, here's the snow. I would like to be able to jump game so I can easier traverse, so I don't have to deal with all the annoying stuff. I don't have any spirit. I really need to start farming them up. I need to just literally sit AFK at some point for like days on end in this game while doing something else in the background and just let my resources gather up so I can start farming Abyss stuff. Because really, I'm going to be honest. It is so hard to like do anything without any proper like setup. Okay, now this is the region where I believe he should spawn in at some point. Or like when you start going towards here is when he should suddenly pop in from the... Always out of spirit. My guy is chronically out of spirit. It's like if he was ever in spirit, I'd be shocked. Do I even have spirit gaining? I do have spirit gaining. I didn't want it. Did I somehow eat 2 at the same time? Or I'm just deluded. Okay, there we go. Up here. Oh, I guess I somehow must have gone past his trigger point. Yeah, I must have somehow slipped past his trigger point. So he hasn't spawned out, because I think it's by a little pair of ruins he actually spawns. So I probably accidentally, quotation marks, went past his trigger point. So if I look down, there should be like some little ruin area where he sometimes spawn triggers at. Which I currently can't see, so I must have gone past it. Or it could have just been I came from an angle where he can't trigger his spawn. There's a... Okay. Oh. Less like this is the intended direction, I'm just stupid. Oh, let's look down there. Do I see any ruins he might spawn in? No, I can't see his intended trigger point. Huh. Oh well. You'll see him soon enough, so it doesn't matter. And I'll be dead honest, this boss fight is a gimmick fight. 100%. It is like... It was the first fight in the game that I think truly angered me to like a degree which made me just lose my complete cool, because it was just such a rotten design where it was like, hey, yeah, we're just not going to explain how you're meant to fight this boss at all. Like, that's sort of what happened with this fight. And I'm going to be honest, I was not pleased. I was not very pleased by that I'm like, and here again, like, there's more stuff where it just doesn't explain what you're meant to use. Where it clearly wants you to use a set setup, but then it doesn't really explain that to you very well. You know? Like, the game does that a lot, where it very clearly wants you to use a particular setup. Well, like, it wants you to use the pull thing very clearly, but it doesn't really explain that very well. You know? And I'm imagining you're meant to use that somehow, but there's no real point because I can just, you know, boomstick my way up. So who actually cares about how you intended to do this when you can literally just palm strike your way through the entire puzzle? But that is the thing, though. Like, they really should have made it, if they wanted you to play the puzzle correctly, probably made it so, like, palm strike doesn't literally negate 90% of the traversal puzzles in this game. Like, I think almost every traversal... Okay, that was interestingly buggy. But they really should have made it so palm strike didn't, like, negate, like, 90% of the traversal puzzles in the game. Really, they shouldn't have. Because literally, you can just do this and you just get around every single traversal puzzle. Like, look how much I made that puzzle into, like, a complete joke. Like, just easily turned into a joke. I just completely ignored what you're meant to do. Okay, so focus shot works. Okay, good enough. But that's the thing, like, I literally just ignored what you intended to do and just went, yeah, I'll do that. Because I'm pretty sure there's, like, someone up here that's meant to, like, show you what you're meant to do. He's not spawning for some reason. Is it... Wait... No, I still have that, but I can't do that. That has daze immunity. That's also got daze immunity. Daze immunity is very nice. But no, it's like, a lot of the time it's just like, you can go yeah against many of these puzzles. Anyway, boss fight time. Actually, 1 second. Okay, we're back. I just had to quickly check. Oh! I don't even deserve an instant revive from that. That was embarrassing. That generally was, like, embarrassing. To a degree. I literally come back and instant face my like that's... And now let's just make you into a joke. And this literally is the entire fight, by the way. You just do this over and over until we get stunned. Of course, sometimes he does something different. Ah, my soul, it got hurt. And now I'm gonna get stun loot. Don't you love that? Where you, like, literally can't even get up because he just goes psip, 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 psip. Yeah, I should have just played it really safe. I should have just waited till he goes for an attack I'm sure is safe to counter instead of being stupid. Greed. I know how to fight this boss, that's the annoying thing. I should have got him first try. Because he's not even hard once you know the trick, he's just really annoying. He's just really annoying. Oh, better not get the infinite loading screen, please. Oh wait, is this one of the things that go through it? No, it's not. Thank goodness. Because certain things just completely ignore, like the shield for some reason, and I forget, and like it's really annoying because it's so inconsistent. Like certain range attack. Okay, what's he going for? Okay, he's done that twice. And we just completely ignore him by doing this. Phase through his attack completely. Oh wait, that's the boom boom orb. That's the thing where it's like, I don't care, you getting bombed. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the nastiest attacks in the game. Yeah, he has a version of that that can just one-shot you. Which is always lovely. Okay, game, don't click where I clicked. Well, I got greedy trying to grapple him. I really should have just played it smart. You know, I really should have just... Okay, so that just in here. I really should have played it smart, though. That was on me being stupid on that. Oh, yeah, give me that one. That's really good. Give me that 3 damage. That's what I mean. This ability completely shuts down this fight in every level. It just makes it non-existent. This and like the focus arm strike, which negates all damage while you're in it. Oh yeah, I forget. That goes through the shield, doesn't it? Well, at least it stags throughout the shield. I think the damage is still lowered, but it stags throughout the shield. Okay, let's go for this again. Your soul is mine! Oh no! Oh no! Dodge, dodge, greed! I should just play smart. But I saw him low health and my brain just went greedy. Ow. Never mind, that was not smart. I suppose he hasn't gone for his ultimate attack at all. Like, he's completely... did they change his ultimate attack rate because people are complaining about it? Because it is shot for one shot if you don't have this ability available. Did they, like, change his ultimate attacker rate? Because I noticed he's going for it a lot less. which is a little annoying because it's one of the best times to get, like, massive damage against him. I think they might have changed his ultimate attack rate. Oh, shoot. I immediately went, oh, no. I clicked the wrong button, but it doesn't matter. I'm still alive. Okay, yep. Here we go. Now catch it with all my beams. And there you go, you're dead. Too bad, your chance is over. Like, see, I can get him first try. I was just really stupid with him for some reason. And I don't know why I acted stupid. I was just being really dumb with the way I was playing. Like, I was playing in a way that I really shouldn't have. And I don't know why. Oh, well, that's why I can't do the medial thing. I'm stupid. What was I going to upgrade again? I forget. I can't remember. Was it this? I don't even have what I need. So. Like, it baits you in with the teleporter, and then you see a gate that's 4 minutes away. That's always the case. Anyway, if you want to stop watching it, you can. It's just going to be puzzles from here on out for the rest of the video. So that'll be like a pass-forwarded section, or super speed section, whatever you call it. And I'll see you around. Peace.
Ugh.
Beam me up, Scotty. I've been wanting to say that in a video for a while.